Hi, here's a new update on Vampirium 1997. Today I want to show you some of the action mechanics I've added to the game recently, but there's a couple of nice user interface improvements as well. You can see some cool tooltips there, giving you situational awareness of rooms that you've been to on previous playthroughs, and also on the tiles themselves we're showing little icons that indicate some of the ways they can be used. We're learning a lot in playtesting about where communication can be improved and the player can get cool ideas. But for now, my idea is to start a fight. We've got 3 characters out here, and as you can see, we can interact with any of them to do strikes, to attack them. But we can't use our more vampiric abilities without Vigor, which is on the bottom left here. To get Vigor, we're going to make like a vampire and bite some people. 3 people is a few too many though in this weakened, more mortal state. So let's let this guy leave. There we go. Cool. Now we can attack by striking one of these enemies. Let's do that. Awesome. You can see now that there's one guy going to shoot me and one guy that's going to strike. Each of those attacks takes a certain amount of time. 2 seconds and 4 seconds respectively. I'm going to dodge this first attack, and you can see that strike's still going on and will take 3 seconds, but it's not going to do me any damage. I'm safe from that attack. It'll still have secondary effects like noise, but again, no damage to me. I'm safe. This attack, though, is a shot, and it's got 1 second remaining. That means if I dodge, I can daze the attacker. It's kind of like a parry. That means I won't take any damage, and the shot won't go off, and you can see there he's in a dazed state. In this way, combat in Vampirium 1997 becomes a dance. It's all about timing. Let's find an opportunity. Here, he's going to take another shot, so I'm going to wait a second, dodge to parry that, and we've got a daze. Now I can see the first guy has 2 seconds remaining, which gives me a window to strike and kill him. By preventing any noise from getting out of this room, nobody else is coming, which means I can take my time and find an opportunity to consume this character. Let's continue to parry his shots and build up our stamina. That's going to give us an opportunity. We need to build our stamina. I need to get it to 50 in order to do a consume. I'm going to strike him and then slowly build that up. I'm going to parry any attacks that come in, and I've got the time to do it now. Excellent. Now I can consume him. And you can see immediately my vigor has risen there, which means I can do some more impressive and interesting things. I'm blood spattered, which would be a problem if I was being stealthy, but here it's all part of the plan. Before I move on, I'm just going to loot these guys. Let's grab their pistols. That'll be useful later. I'm going to grab a 9mm pistol from each of them. And I'm going to use one pistol to reload the other, just for efficiency. Let's drop the empty pistol as well while we're here. Will not be useful. I can also see a precision rifle in the room. I'm not going to take that with me. Right now I'm going for fast and aggressive, and the precision rifle doesn't really play into that style. But on another playthrough I might try and be a bit more of a sniper. Now, back in May, I showed you a more of a stealthy playthrough, and you may recall I got a decorative plate from this room. Well, since then I've been expanding the mechanics, and now that plate is in an electronically alarmed cabinet. If I was playing stealthily, I could have carefully taken out that alarm. I won't tell you how right now, but you'll be able to find out for yourself. But here I want to use it as a trap. I'm going to use it to tempt characters towards me. So let's take that plate. And that set off a massive alarm that's now alerting every single other person on this floor. They're all going to come running. But now I'm ready for them with my vigor and my pistol. Let's let them come through. I'm going to ready stance. This basically means that I get a speed boost on my first attack. It's just a nice thing to do when you know you're about to get absolutely annihilated. And here this guy's coming in to strike. I could strike. I'm actually going to pause for 2 seconds and do it because I've got that ready stance. Now, this other character is about to shoot, so I'm going to parry him and go back to that first character and also do a dodge to parry there. So I'll finish him with a quick shot from my gun. This is as fast as their shot, so I can use it to very quickly dispatch a group of enemies. I'm running low on stamina, so I'm going to let these guys play out their dazed and reloads. Reloads can't damage me. That's going to give me a little window to start building my stamina back up. I could also focus, but I want to save that vigor. I'm going to dodge this character. It's going to make a noise when his shot goes off, but everyone knows I'm here anyway, so it's not a problem. And really here I'm basically just dodging both these characters to rebuild my stamina on the bottom left. I'm going to parry them at the last minute, and I can kind of juggle them in that way and slowly build up the stamina to first attack them and then to consume them. I could focus, but that's going to use vigor, and I want to use that to pull off a cool move. It's worth saying that in this game we've definitely built for efficient players who want to play quick and to the point, but we also want to give a lot of room for roleplay, for you to find a way of dispatching your enemies that plays into your particular vampire fantasy. So as we playtest the game, we're finding ways of opening the door to more and more of those mechanics. Here I'm just going to wear this guy down now and consume him in a moment. The real guiding principle here is until you level up further in the game, we want attacking one enemy to be easy, we want 2 enemies to be challenging, and we want 3 enemies to be a nightmare. So here I'm dodging and weaving and just trying to get myself to a point where I have enough stamina to consume one of these characters before dispatching the other in a more interesting way. You can see there's a window opening up, but I don't have the stamina to use it. So let's keep this rolling. And there's my window. I can now consume this guy, upping my vigor and positioning myself to do a cool move. Let's take this guy out more interestingly. I'm going to use the shove. So I can move him into a different room by pushing him through a door. I'm going to take him back out onto the balcony. It's sunlit, so I'm going to lose health here, but I'm going to push him over the railing and out of sight. A very fun way of killing someone. Now let's move back in before I kill myself with this sun. I wouldn't dream of leaving without looting, so let's grab some extra ammo from this guy. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to make a mistake here. I'm going to shoot the gun instead of reloading it. That's going to draw someone else into this room that's going to need a quick dispatch. I've not noticed that yet. I've got a little vigor left, so I'm going to just quickly dispatch this guy by decapitating him. Now, that's created a head object in the environment that I could use as a weapon or to distract enemies. But for now, I'm just going to focus on rebuilding my ammo and then leave. Now, every enemy is going to be immediately suspicious of me on sight. Obviously, I made a lot of noise earlier and I'm covered in blood. That's what I love about immersive sims, that kind of spiral of consequences. I'm going to do a quick headshot on him because I have time. Oh, he interrupted it. I misjudged that. Okay, I need to take him out more smartly than that. I do have a window now to strike. Got a character coming in. I'm going to dodge to parry. Surrounded. Try and figure this out. I'll focus on taking out the first guy. That's going to diminish the number of people who are attacking me. These guys are a little trigger happy, so I'm going to dodge and weave a bit and try and find an opportunity to use my gun. Chance, I can take a shot there. Awesome. My vigor is at 0, otherwise I would 100% focus to get my stamina up. Obviously, I'm showing off a bit, so I burned through it. Keep the dance going, and I'll find a chance to take another shot. There it is. Finish him off. And now I'm down to 1 again, and I can play with my food a little bit. Let my stamina regain, and consume him. If you want to play in a more aggressive style, you're going to be able to upgrade your character to have a greater vigor capacity. You'll be able to start the level with some vigor already in your pool. As I said, the objective is to give you the exact vampire fantasy you want to explore in this game. There we go, I've got some more vigor there. Before I go, I want to just show you a melee weapon. So let's head into this room. There's a Falx there, very powerful weapon, but incredibly suspicious and very brittle. Looking around, I've taken out most of the characters on this level, but the lieutenant in the bottom left is still very much still on the mortal coil. I'm going to get him and his guards' attention by knocking on this door and drawing them in. In a more peaceful playthrough, you're going to be able to interact with the lieutenant and do an interesting quest, but here we're just going to very quickly take him out. I'm going to start him off with a Falx swing there. His friend's entering, so I'm going to extend time and parry to keep him busy. Very quickly dispatch his guard with the same Falx. And then, as an appropriate end to this video, and because his HP on consume is quite so high, I'm going to, of course, consume the lieutenant. And I'm ready to keep moving on my horrible, horrible vampire spree. I'll stop there, but thanks for watching, and I'm incredibly excited to share as we build more and more vampire verbs into this game, so that you can truly be a monster.